Sailing on Auckland's harbour is one of the city's standout attractions. The tourism business behind these trips has done well out of the Rugby World Cup. Demand in September was double that of the same month last year. So far, October is proving more lucrative still.
We've seen a lot of French, a lot of Aussies. At the start we had a lot of Americans and Canadians. The French have probably been the noisiest people we've had out.
The Rugby World Cup is costing New Zealand $250 million to host, but visiting fans should inject a bonus $491 million into New Zealand's economy, and increased tourism and business development could be worth $1.21 billion by the end of the decade. But although the World Cup's been great for tourism businesses like this, it hasn't all been plain sailing. Hosting a major sports tournament in one of the world's most remote countries in the middle of a global economic downturn has had its challenges. The estimated 95,000 foreign visitors is barely a quarter of the number France attracted for 2007's tournament, and New Zealand's own population is tiny. So although the basic target of 1.35 million ticket sales has been met, few matches totally sold out. Touts were selling semi-final tickets for half face value. The earthquake that struck Christchurch in February is partly to blame. Matches planned for the stadium there were transferred to Auckland, creating a glut of tickets for games in its stadiums. There wasn't enough demand for them all. Even so, New Zealand's Prime Minister says the tournament has been well worth it.
It's pretty cheap actually when you look at the international coverage we're getting, and we're a small trading nation. New Zealand's never going to get rich selling things to our 4.5 million people who call New Zealand home. We actually have to sell and engage with the rest of the world.
Tourism businesses close to the action may do well out of a World Cup, but another real winner is based on the other side of the world. Profits from TV and branding rights, $134 million worth, go to the International Rugby Board in Ireland. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Auckland.